What's going on, everybody? It's Pokeboy Troy. Today we're going to be talking about reprints. And they're here, ladies and gentlemen. They are here. But they're not here like how they was back in Sword and Shield days. You're not going to see a whole bunch of booster boxes at your local card store. There's not reprinting. You're not going to see a reprint of booster boxes and they drop $100 less than they are now. You're not going to see them at MSRP. But yeah, so that's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to do a deep dive into each set and what they are reprinting and what they're not reprinting and what I think they're not going to reprint anymore in Scarlet and Violet. So, yep, let's get into it. All right, so I'm just going to go through each set, basically tell you if I think they're going to reprint it, and if I do think they're going to reprint it, what products I think they're going to reprint, and if they are in a reprint right now. But basically, these are all predictions. I mean, this could all be wrong. But this is what I believe is going to happen. But all right, so we got SV base. I think they're done with it. I think they're done reprinting it. I don't think you're going to see any more products of that anywhere. Not your LGS, not Target, Walmart. I think SV base is done. Next we got Poly Evolved. Same thing. I think it's done. Second set to ever come out. I think booster boxes are done. Everything. Sleeve packs, everything. I mean, I think we had like a little small reprint of sleeve packs. I didn't see any in store, but I guess that happened. But, yeah, so that's done, in my opinion. Yeah, booster boxes are at 400 right now, and I don't see them reprint. Even reprinting booster boxes, they're at 400. You reprint it, what's going to go down to? 350? I mean, even if it went down to 300, there's no point in even reprinting it. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to do nothing. And it's going to shoot right back up after. So there's no point in reprinting that either. But, all right, Obsidian, same thing. That's almost hitting 300. You're not going to see none of that. No sleeve packs, no booster boxes, no ETBs. That's done. But then you got 151. You're still seeing, right now it's in the middle of a reprint. You're still seeing Alakazam boxes at Target, Zapdos boxes at Target and Walmart, Blooming Waters you're seeing at Target, and you get the little online drops too that you're seeing Blooming Waters. This set rotates out in April, so I think you're still going to see these boxes, collection boxes, and the big Blooming Water boxes until it rotates out in April. But you're not going to see no ETBs. I think they're done with booster bundles. I mean, maybe you could get some booster bundles here and there on like maybe an online drop or something like that. But I doubt you're going to see any booster bundles in the store. But yeah, you're going to get the little collection boxes until April, and then that's out of here. Paradox Rift, that's next. I think that's done too. I mean, there's not really a lot of demand for Paradox Rift, so it doesn't really make sense to reprint it. I mean, it is over $200 for a booster box, but every set is. So that's I guess that's the new normal right now. Until maybe Pokemon crashes down the road, but no sense of reprint Paradox Rift. I think they're done. You're not going to see any products of Paradox Rift. I mean, maybe you like in a collection box, they might throw in a pack or two. Just to I don't know, maybe have an extra somewhere, but even that, I doubt you're even going to see that. And that too rotates out in April. Then you got Poly and Fates. You're seeing a reprint right now with that. You're seeing text stickers, you're seeing tins, and you're seeing bundles at Walmart and Targets. So, and that rotates out in April too. I think once you're gonna keep getting the little things like that, little tins and text stickers and booster bundles until April too, and then that's done. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get the ETP reprints. They're not gonna touch those. I guess those are already at what? What are they at? 550. I think they're at 550 right now for the ETB. Oh no, that's the Pokemon Center ETB. What's the regular ETB? Let's look it up real fast. I think the regular ETB is like almost 300 though. Fates Elite. Let's see. Right now, lowest listed is 240. So they're at 240 right now. So even if you reprint those, what are they going to go to? 200? You know what I'm saying? Then it's going to bounce right back up. So there's no point in reprinting those. They're never going to see MSRP. So there's no point in reprinting those. So yeah. So once that April hits, Poly and Fates is done. Next, you got Temple Forces. I think that's done. Not a high demand for Temple Forces. No one's looking for Temple Forces. You're not going to see any booster boxes. No ETBs, none of that. I think Temple's done. You know what I'm saying? There's no demand for it, and Pokemon has to worry about other newer sets that people have demand for. I think Temple's done. That doesn't rotate. That's when the cutoff stops from the rotation, April. So everything Paldean Fates and before ends the rotation in April. Not sure when Temple and the next block ends, but still, I don't think there's no demand for Temple. It doesn't make sense to reprint those booster boxes. Then you got Twilight. Now there's demand for this set, so it does make sense for a reprint. But there's a reprint right now, or there will be this month, and that's ETBs. You're seeing them on Best Buy. I've seen them on Macy's drop. What's it called? GameStop is dropping ETBs, and maybe next week, I think. Or is it today? Today's Friday. I think it's next weekend, next Friday. So you got ETBs coming from Twilight. That's what you're getting for the reprint. Next, you got Shrouded Fable. I think that's done. No one wants Shrouded Fable. I think if you got Pokemon Center ETBs or regular ETBs, it was a good buy. It might not go up right now, but over time, I feel like they're never going to reprint this set because no one wants it. Sat on shelves for months, so there's no point in reprinting it. And the people that did grab it, they're going to be really scarce down the road. So I think those were good pickups. But I think Shrouded Fable's done. You're not going to see any more of that. Same with Stellar Crown. There's no demand for Stellar Crown. No one wants that set. There's, 2 good cards in that whole set? The Squirtle and Bulbasaur. No one wants that. So I doubt you're going to see any booster box reprints for that or any products for Stellar Crown. Like I said, you might, all these little sets, maybe you'll get a pack or two in a tin or something, or a collection box. They throw in a Stellar Crown pack in there or something like that, but it's not doing nothing to the market or nothing like that. Stellar Crowns, they're leaving that alone. Next, you got Surgeon Sparks. That's another set that has demand. A lot of people want that. You're seeing reprints right now with the ETBs and the booster bundles. With the Costco drops, GameStop got some Surgeon Sparks ETBs coming soon. I haven't seen nothing about Walmart or Target dropping it, but Costco's definitely letting a lot of them go. So you're getting the reprint right now. You know what I'm saying? So you're getting ETBs and booster bundles right now. And I think I've seen down the road they got a lot of collection boxes coming up in the next coming months. I've seen all the way from now all the way to December. Collection boxes with Surgeon Sparks packs in it. I think that's how they're going to push them out. They're going to push out these ETBs, booster bundles, and they're going to push them the packs out in collection boxes. Next, you got Prismatic. They're printing everything. They're printing the shit out of Prismatic. So you're getting everything for that. You're getting the poster collections. You're getting the ETBs. You're getting they got these new Lucario and Tyranitar collection boxes. They got a whole bunch of shit. What's the other one? Oh, damn. Whatever. Basically, you got a whole bunch. You're getting everything with Prismatic. So that you're giving everything for that. So you're getting your reprint right now. You're in the midst of a reprint right now for that. Journey Together. There's not a lot of demand for Journey Together. I don't understand why. I think it's the most underrated set in Scarlet and Violet, but there's no demand for it. So why would you reprint it? There's no, you know what I'm saying? You got to focus on the sets. I think Pokemon's going to focus on the sets that it's got high demand, and Journey Together is not one of them. It's one of the cheapest booster boxes out of all of them, so I really doubt that you're going to get more Journey Together booster boxes. I think they're still going to push the packs out there. I think they're going to push them in collection boxes like the ones I just said about Surgeon. From now all the way from December, even past December, they're going to keep every collection box. You're going to see Surgeon in there. You're going to see Journey Together in there. And I think even sleeve packs. I think today, actually, at GameStop, they're giving out sleeve packs. Walmart, every time I go to Walmart, I'm seeing Journey Together sleeve packs out still left. I'll miss the restock or whatever, but there'll be Journey Together sleeve packs there. You know what I mean? So that's how they're pushing Journey Together, those sleeve packs, and you're going to see them in collection boxes down the road. Next you got Destined Rivals. Same thing. They're gonna push them shits out. These collection boxes, man. From now even past. I said to December just because that's what the products, the collection boxes that I've seen that is confirmed coming out. And Destined Rivals is in all damn near all of them. So even past that though, past December, they're gonna keep pushing them out like that. Destined Rival packs are gonna be in a whole bunch of collection boxes. You got the UPC. I think there's only two packs in the UPC. But you got tins, you got lunch boxes, all kind. Everything that's coming out is gonna have Destined Rivals in it. Packs though. And then after that, you got Black and White, and that's still it still just came out, so you're still getting everything with that. I wouldn't really call that a reprint though; it's more like a restock. But I think once like everything, all the restock is done, I don't think they're gonna reprint Black and White. I mean, you might see little shit like maybe like poster collections or little collection boxes with it. But I really don't see the ETBs getting reprinted just because it seems like there's not really a high demand for Black and White. I mean, I think it's a good set, but it's not the best, It's just the Pokemon, man. There's not a lot of Gen 5 fans out there, so I don't know. I think they're going to leave that one alone, too, when it comes to, like, ETB-wise. Maybe, like I said, maybe collection boxes, little tech sticker packs, or a little two-pack whatever, with the little promo card. I see those coming, but I really don't think they're going to touch the ETBs after their little restock is done. I mean, that could take a couple months, though, so you can still see Black and White on shelves in Walmart and Target for a few months before they're done, like, restocking or whatever. Right, so that's all the sets in Scarlet and Violet. But, so this day you probably see, like, guy, you didn't talk about any booster boxes getting reprinted. My prediction is that they're not going to reprint any booster boxes of Scarlet and Violet. I think they're done. I think they're going to focus on the new block. I think they're going to focus on the Mega Evolution block. I think they're done printing booster boxes. That's too much. It's too much printing. You know what I'm saying? You can't. How you printing all the demand for Mega Evolutions right now is crazy. Everyone wants a Mega Evolution set. Everyone wants this Phantasmal Flame set, and the Prismatic is still printing crazy like on the Prismatic. So you're focusing on all that. How are you gonna reprint all these other sets? You know what I'm saying? Especially in a booster box. There's 36 packs in one booster box. So to print multiple booster boxes, 36 packs, is way easier just to print packs and then just throw them in collection boxes and it'll spread around way more. You know what I'm saying? You could put two or three packs of Destined Rivals in a collection box that you're going to get way more collection boxes than you are if you put it all in a booster bundle. I mean, in a, what's it called? Booster boxes. You know what I'm saying? You might see the booster bundles still come out. That's another. I don't think I brought that up when I was talking about Destined Rivals. I think today actually they're giving booster bundles at GameStop, so you can still see those come out. But I think they're done with the booster boxes, man. I think they're gonna just let them appreciate. And I think that because Pokemon, yeah, they look out for the fans and the kids and the players, but they also look out for the collectors, man, and the investors too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're done. They're done printing booster boxes for Surgeon. Even if they reprint, it's gonna be a small reprint, and it's not gonna do shit to the market. It's gonna drop it just like how Surgeon. They dropped Surgeon booster boxes. It was a small wave of booster boxes for Surgeon Sparks, and it dropped. I think it was at like $250, and it dropped to like $220. Maybe it was like $260 and dropped to $220, so it dropped $40, and now it's back up. Let's see what it's at right now. Let me see. We can look it up right now. What was the high? What was the low? Surging Sparks booster box. Let's see. Right now it's at $250, so it dropped to about $215. So it wasn't $220. It was $215. It dropped to. So it was up to $245, and it dropped to $215. So it dropped $30, and then shot back up to $245, and we're at the drop that was going like this with the thing, and now right now lowest listed is $250. So dropped $30. You know what I'm saying? And that's Surgeon Sparks. Now imagine if Destined Rivals did that. If they reprinted Destined Rivals, it's going to drop less than $30. It's going to drop maybe $10 or $20, and then it's going to shoot right back up. I think they're done. I think they're just like, we're just going to give up on Scarlet and Violet and just focus on the Mega Evolutions, and we'll focus on Prismatic, because we already told the whole Pokemon community world that we're going to print the shit out of Prismatic Evolution. So, but that's what I think they're going to do, man. I think, like I said, you're getting your reprints right now from 151 in little small products like the collection boxes. You got the Pallium Fates reprint going right now, and little text stickers and the bundles and the tins. You got your Twilight ETBs. You got your Surgeon ETBs. And then you got these upcoming collection boxes that's going to be coming from now all the way till probably the beginning of next year. With Destin, with Surging, with Journey. That's probably all I feel like it's going to really be. I mean, you might get a pack here and there of maybe like Twilight or Temporal Forces or Paradox Rift or something, but nothing crazy. It's going to focus more on Destin Rivals, Journey, Surging, yeah, those three. You know what I mean? Yeah, and they're gonna push those in the collection boxes. That's going forward from now until whenever. But yeah, man, that's my prediction, man. That's what makes sense to me. So I mean, you go off whatever you think. Don't listen to me, man. I could be dead wrong, but I don't know, man. All these other YouTubers is telling you to wait for the reprint. It's gonna drop back to MSRP. Wait for the crash. I don't see that shit happening no time soon, bro. Unless the world crashes or like some crazy shit happens and like everything's just going down. I don't see this shit crashing no time soon, bro. I feel like it's just gonna keep going up. You got the whole Mega Evolution block. That shit's hyped. That's just going to go up and up and up. Every new booster box that we're getting is coming out higher than what the last one was. I don't know, bro. I don't see it. You still got the anniversary set coming up. I don't know. I really don't see it. Maybe like when Gen 10 comes and the new Pokemon, you're going to have all like new Pokemon in Gen 10. So maybe people won't like the new Pokemon and maybe that will fall flat a little bit. But still, you're still not going to see booster boxes drop fucking $200. Like, Destin Rivals at like $300. You think it's gonna drop to $150, $160? No, dude. No, it's not. I'm not saying maybe don't buy right now at $300. I don't know, because shit just keeps going up, bro. So I don't even want to say don't even buy right now at $300, because they might never be $300 ever again. That shit might be $400, $500 all the way up. Especially if you go off my theory that they're not gonna reprint booster boxes again. And even if they do reprint booster boxes again, it's not gonna drop to fucking down to $160, $150. So. I mean, maybe it will drop down to $270 or $260, and you can buy it then. But like, I don't know, does it really matter? If you're investing and you're holding this shit for 5 years or 4 years or 3 years, you think the shit, the $20, $30 that you save from when they reprint is gonna matter in fucking 4 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now? No, dude. You're not gonna. Oh shit, I should have waited and saved that $30. Like, you don't give a fuck. This shit's gonna be fucking $600, $700 then. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Some of these YouTubers be kind of aggravating, bro. Especially the ones that don't even invest. Like, they be showing, my investments for the month or whatever. And either they don't show what the hell they invested in that month, or they do show and it's only like $200. Oh, I got a couple. I got a Destin Rivals collection box, and I got an ETB, and I got the Pokemon Center ETB. Like, I don't know, dude. You're not an investor, dude. You're just like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, man, that's my prediction, man. That's what makes the most sense to me. I think they're done with Scarlet and Violet block with the real reprint and shit. They like, you know what I'm saying? Like how they did in Sword and Shield when the market was going down, they reprinted the shit out of Fusion Strike and it crashed the market down to $80 a box. Like, that's not, first off, it's a whole new market now, you know what I'm saying? Like, the demand is way higher than it was back then. And even in the boom of Sword and Shield, the demand's higher. But you gotta think too, when they reprinted Fusion Strike and Chill and Rain and all that shit, it was on the downtick. You know what I'm saying? It was like already coming down. The boom was over from 2020. It was over. And then they reprinted Chill and Rain and Fusion Strike, and that's when all the boxes dropped to $80. You know what I'm saying? They didn't reprint the shit in the boom when everyone was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like when COVID was going on, they didn't reprint it then. They reprinted it after all that shit. And that's why it crashed down, because the market was already dying and you fucking reprinting the shit out of everything. You know what I'm saying? So everyone was like, damn, the box is back to $80. This shit's worthless. And fuck this shit. And everyone got out. You know what I'm saying? That's not now. It's not like that right now. I feel like Pokemon learned their lesson. Shit was sitting on shelves. They don't want shit sitting on shelves. They want this shit to sell so they can make money. Yeah, man, all right, rant over, man. That's just, I just want to let y'all know what I'm thinking over here. Like I said, I could be dead wrong, man. They can reprint everything, man, but I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I think they're done, man. I think they're done with booster boxes for Scarlet and Violet. And like I said, if they do, it's going to be some small shit and it ain't going to affect the market. And they're just gonna push everything collection box. They got mad collection boxes coming. You go to Poke Beach, there's fucking 17,000. There's like literally, I think there was like what 6 or 7 new collection boxes from now to December. Like crazy, dude. So I don't know. I think they're just gonna keep pushing the shit out like that. And then like for the main sets, they'll reprint like maybe ETBs and other little stupid shit, booster bundles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna leave the booster boxes alone. And then even for the main sets, I mean, the holiday sets, you got the PC ETB. So they got like a collectible, investable thing for the main sets and the booster box, and then the main collectible thing in the holiday sets is the PC ETB. You know what I mean? And they're both going crazy in price. So I don't know. It makes sense to me, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I just had to let this out, man. I've been thinking about this for like a week now. I had to put it out here, man. So you comment, let me know what you think about my theory. And if you think I'm wrong, let me know what your theory is. Think they're gonna reprint everything? I don't know. I don't believe it. But alright, y'all. This is Pokeboy Troy. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.